Halo teman-teman, kembali lagi dengan aku Lala. Hari ini kita akan melanjutkan lagi game choice dengan judul The Royal Romance, masih book 1 ya, tapi udah chapter 9, Race to the Finish. At the Royal Regatta, you seize the chance to race ahead of the competition. Oh ya, kalian tahu nggak? Aku beberapa hari ini nggak ada video yang kayak suaraku. Kemarin baru ada suaraku. Itu karena aku lagi sakit gigi. Buset banget. Kayaknya aku kebanyakan makan coklat. Oke, langsung main aja. Chapter 9, Race to the Finish. Back in the royal palace of Cordonia. It's the morning of the royal regatta and Bertrand and Maxwell are walking you back to your room after breakfast. It's nice to be back. Don't get me wrong, I love our ski chitao adventure, but give me a good beach party any day. Is that what's going on today? Atau we were watching a bunch of boats race? Bertrand is like, Well, the Royal Regatta is a morning of sailboat races, followed by an afternoon beach party. Hold up, something is different today. It's Bertrand. He hasn't said anything grumpy all morning. Oh, what? Normally, you be saying things like, it's not a beach party, it's a dignified beach soiree. Or, don't embrace us, Beaumont, commoner. He does say that stuff, doesn't he? I suppose I've been distracted lately. I've been dealing with some complicated matters concerning our estate. Oh, sorry to hear that. Bertrand nodded at you stiffly. Biasanya mereka ada utang apa, kayak bisnisnya kurang lancar. Thank you, I suppose. No, I apologize for being distracted. You have my full attention. I have to ask, is that what you plan on wearing, Lala? And he's back. I think she looks good. Be that as it may, you may want something more seaworthy. Seaworthy, okay. Not only will you be participating in the first race. Wait, what? I'm going to be what? But the regatta is open to the public, so the press will be there to take photo and do interview. It might behoove you to wear something more nautical. Nautical. I don't even know what is that. New word for me. Kata yang baru. Aku belum pernah dengar kata nautical, ya right? Can we go back to that part where I'm racing? Anytime a social season involves picking royal bride, the first race of the regatta is traditionally one that all the suitors participate in. It's mostly for show, really. Phew! There's no pressure to win then? Oh, there's pressure. The regatta is one of King Constantine's favorite events. He bestows an honor upon the woman who wins the ceremonial race. So it's an opportunity to get in his good grace. So basically, I have to win, damn it. Ow. But you needn't worry. I've commissioned a qualified crew to man your boat. You just worry about looking good at railing. So, dia ngasih uang ke krunya untuk biar kapalnya kita itu mungkin powernya diperbesar. So, what you're saying is, I should go to the boutique. It wouldn't hurt to look. Bertrand merrily lifted an eyebrow. On it. In the boutique, you pull together an outfit. This is really cute for a day out on the sea. The perfect outfit for a day of sailing, okay? Basic black, Or, yeah, of course I do this. The perfect outfit for a day of sailing. Yacht party. Yups. You unlock yacht party in the closet. Okay. Anchor wait. Here we go. A short time later, you arrive at the marina where you can see grandiose, colorful boats sailing through the water in celebration of the regatta. This is great. The weather's perfect. Yeah, sun's out, fun's out. You throw your arms up, basking in the warmth of the sun. Alright, that's enough of that. You two, keep your wits about you. Lady Lala, you must always remember that in a crowded venue like this, a photo can be taken at any time. Refrain from silliness. Okay. And a word of advice, if the press corner you, be sure to hint that the prince like you, but you don't want to be too obvious about it. Okay. Got it. We're close, but not too close. Through the throng of attendants, you spot Prince Liam. He see you in the crowd and make his way over. The Prince Maxwell and I will get... the Prince. Swear tadi aku lupa kalau ada titiknya. Maxwell and I will get the paperwork squared away. You go mingle. Our yacht will be docked at Gate P. As they walk off, Liam ran up to you. Lala, fancy seeing you here. It must be a strange coincidence we keep showing up at the same event. Okay. Fate must be on our side. We look forward to kiss you on the cheek. You look beautiful today. By the way, I like the rope belt. Hey, hopefully I won't have to use it, but I do have a race to win today. Yes. The ceremonial race, it's an honor to be part of the regatta tradition. The tradition of rich people having private boats. The regatta more symbolic than that. Since Cordonia isn't very big, we don't have many glorious battles as part of our identity, or at least we haven't for several hundred years. But we do have a defining moment when a storm ravaged our neighbors across the sea. Cordonian responded by maiming every available boat to bring humanitarian supplies to the devastated area or wherever. It was one of our finest hours. So this regatta symbolized the generosity of the Cordonian and the strong bond we have forged with our neighbors. That's very noble. I'm honored to participate. Now, to tell the truth, are you enjoying yourself? It's a beautiful day. The staff has been well prepared and we are ready to celebrate our fine seafaring tradition. My father in particular seemed in high spirit. We always love this event. That's all good, but you didn't answer my question and you're not even smiling. What's wrong? Well, he frowned easily. My father loved the regatta so much. I've never had the heart to tell him that I hate sailing. Okay. Liam, you should tell him. Don't you think he should know? You don't know my father the way I do. It will devastate him. Okay, I guess. And besides, pretending to enjoy it for a few hours such a years is the least I can do for the old man. I actually used to enjoy sailing, but one experience sold me on it. What's the story there? Mau tenggelam kah? Let's say Ons felt the call of freedom on the sea. When Drake and I were young boys, we snuck out with one of the royal slopes. The weather had been sunny, but turned grey and windy when we reached a few kilometers out. We probably could have managed if we'd been more experienced, but the choppy water capsized our boat. Oh, jadi kapalnya dia itu balik. We had to swim back. I'm not sure which was worse, the cold or the taste of salt water. Well, good thing you're still alive. Even worse, we had to push the boat all the way back to the shore so we will not get in trouble. Okay. Wow. That must have been awful. It was a pretty miserable experience, though I can laugh about it now. Good thing you can laugh about it, I guess. We were cold, wet, and exhausted, but we survived. Anyway, I've never told anyone that story. No one ever found out what we did, although my interest in sailing did drop quite a bit after that. The sound of herald trumpeting, trumpeting breaks through your conversation. Oh, it's time for my father opening remarks. You follow his gaze to see King Constantine on an elevated platform on a growing crowd forming around him. Ladies and gentlemen of Cordonia, I welcome you all. The crowd around you began to bustle as reporter comments broadcasting the main event. Today is a moment to stay. As you know, I have a soft spot for the Royal Regatta and remain one of my favorite events of the social season. Because this event has always held historical significance and personal importance, I have chosen today to make my announcement. That as of the end of the social season, I'll be stepping down as your reigning monarchy. And in a few weeks' time, Prince Liam will be your new king. Okay, what? Several reporters lobbied questions at the king, but he silenced them by raising his hand. Mau pensiun jadi raja, nanti Liam beberapa minggu kemudian jadi raja. I expect you all have questions. I promise you in due time that I'll release an official statement. For today, allow an old man time to enjoy the festive. Let the regatta begin. As he stepped down, Liam led you away from the crowd toward the docks. Liam, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, but it's a shock, let's say. I always knew my father would retire, just not too soon. To realize that I'm going to become a king in a matter of weeks, wow, that's a lot. Not many guys have to ascend to the throne and choose a wife all at once. It means that my future bride will be thrown directly into the role of queen. It seems like this really caught you off guard. My father usually keeps my counsel on all matters. I wonder why he didn't discuss this with me. But I'll talk to him later. For now, he's right. We should just try to enjoy today. Liam, you reach out to touch him, but you notice some members of the press have followed you. We should answer a couple questions to satisfy them. Time to put our best smile on. Smile, Lala. No, can do. Only reserve my best smile for you. At least give them half your best. Stop allowing the press to catch up with you. Your Highness, a few questions, please. Of course. The king's announcement was quite a surprise. What do you think about it? When did you find out? As much as I love to answer, my father has made it clear he'll issue a statement later. For now, I cannot answer about it. If you cannot talk about the announcement, then we'll have to talk about something else. You're looking awfully friendly with the mystery woman. Okay. Is that why they are calling Lady Lala? The public does find her an enigma. Let's cut to the heart of the real mystery. What's the connection between you two? After all, the social season more than half over, and with the king announcement, you're basically choosing the future queen in a matter of weeks. I was aware my future bride will be queen. The immediacy of my becoming king doesn't change much at the time. Several flashes from the ferry's camera crews go off. You step up next to Liam. You want to know what's going on between the prince and me? Well, I cared for him, but we're still getting to know one another. Liam smiled at you. Of course. I couldn't have put it better myself. Do you feel the same way about Lady Lala, Your Highness? Yes, I care for her, but as she said, we're still learning about one another. Woohoo! Now that's something that the people will love to know. You really judged our notes. Lady Lala, surely you're aware of the historical significance of the Royal Regatta. Do you have anything to say on this moment to stay about it? Oh my god. Of course, the regatta is symbolic Cordonia. Generous spirit. The people effort to give humanitarian aid and relief is truly inspiring, and I believe it represents Cordonia's interconnectedness with its neighborhood. Well put. I agree. Before they can act more, Liam stepped between you and the press. As wonderful as it had been to connect with you all, the race are about to start, and Lady Lala stood at the starting line. One last thing, can we get a photo of the two of you together? Of course. Mr. Brian raised his camera. I shall kiss the prince at the cheek. You rest on your tiptoes and kiss Liam on the cheek. Ha! Perfect. Thank you, Your Highness, Lady Lala. It's been an absolute pleasure. You're welcome. The reporters walk off, and you and the prince head down to the dock. I think that went well. The press like you, okay, media, darling. Oh! I can tell by now what they like when they like someone. I'm glad. The people take their cues from the press. Come on, the race is going to start soon. We should get you to your boat. You and the prince head toward Gate B, where you see Maxwell waving from an impressive-looking yacht. Astaga. Lala, over here! Your rides await. You're not coming with me? You can witness my triumph firsthand. I wish I could, but my place is with the kings right now. I will see you. Too fast. Why is my finger tapping on my phone before I read it? As Liam walks away, you hop into the boat and find Drake and Maxwell preparing it to sail. Drake, what are you doing here? Maxwell, didn't you leave with Bertrand? And shouldn't there be other people like an actual crew? Yeah, Maxwell, what happened? Well, I have good news and bad news. Tell me the bad news first. The bad news is that the actual crew dropped out, something about not paying upfront. But good news, you still have a crew. In fact, Drake volunteered to help out. My god, even my crew dropped out? He volunteered? Maxwell begged me, okay. I thought I was rather dignified. Practically in tears, actually. And you know about sailing? I used to own several boats, and Drake is an excellent boatman. Drake, thank you for doing this. Oh, sucks, Royal. I couldn't leave you up the creek without a paddle. Haha. Wait, what about Bertrand? Why isn't he here? His words were, and I quote, "Have we fallen so far? Is this what become of Host Ramsford?" And then he muttered something about ruin and reducing our name to rubble, and then I hope he went to get a drink or something after that. Oh, karena nggak ada krunya. Kayaknya marah banget. Sounds about right. What about Tariq? He looked like a guy who could sail a boat. Ha 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 ha. It was only a toll. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, Royal, you're not going to be cruising around like the others, lady. You're going to have to do some work to help us win. I hope you're up to the job. Drake, trust me, I'm up to it. I will win. Well, we are about to find out. Drake ties the last rope inside the boat. Casting off. Drake unfolds the rail, the sail, and steer the boat to the starting line. To your left is Olivia's boat. To your right is Hannah. So, kiri Olivia, kanan Hannah, okay? Good luck to you both. I don't need luck. I know I'm going to win. I hope you both like losing. Maxwell, how do we win this thing? Lala, you'll be watching the wind indicator for us whenever Sif tells us so we can adjust the sail. We'll tell you what else need to be done as it comes. Sound doable. Look like the race is about to start. King Constantine stands on an elevated platform by the starting line with Prince Liam and Queen Regina. He holds the starting pistol above his head. Ya ampun, semoga aja aku menang. Racer, ready. Here we go. The kings pull the trigger. And go. The sail on all boats unfurl, catching the wind. We notice Olivia's smile as her boat takes an early lead. I'll be waiting at the finish line. The wind picks up, propelling your boat forward. Hold it steady. The wind indicator suddenly shifts. The wind changed. Adjusting sail. Drake and Maxwell bustle around the boat, fixing the angle of the sail. Maxwell hands you a rope. Hey Lala, tie this down for us. We need to hold the sail in place. You take the line and wrap it around the notch on the deck. I should tie it into a sailor knot. You secure the line with a strong and sturdy sailor knot. Perfect! Looking up, you see a buoy floating not far in the distance. That's the halfway point. We just have to turn around the buoy and head back to the finish line. We're coming in too fast. Brace yourself. The boat makes a hard turn to the right. The edge of the deck skimming along the water surface. Oh my god. Hang on! You hold onto some rigging as water sprays into the boat. Piece of cake! Let's keep going. We're almost there. Wind's picking up in our favor. Take to the station, Royal. Secure the ship. And that's mean to catch the wind coming from behind us. You hurry to the front of the boat to redirect the front sail into the wind. The sail stretches as it catches the wind. The boat races forward. Yes! And with the wind in the sail, your boat overtakes Olivia's. What? Olivia rolls on the crew. Make the boat go faster. Leaving Olivia in your wake, you sail over the finish line first. Yes. We did it! Oh my god, I never thought I will win it. Woo! You won the burning race of the regatta, First Mate. You really pulled through for us, Royal. From the shore, King Constantine and Prince Liam applaud your victory. They are smiling at me. Returning to the harbor, you and the other ladies disembark from your boat where Prince Liam and King Constantine wait to greet you. Liam and his father walk up to you. Congratulations, Lady Lala. That was some impressive sailing out there. I cannot take all the credit, sir. Just most of it. Wow, in good grace, you have impressed the king's love. This girl has a sense of humor, Liam. I know, father. Lady Lala, I commend you and your crew. Please enjoy the rest of the festive. I wish we could stay and chat more, but the official races are about to begin, and we need to head to our place. Liam? My place is beside you. Unfortunately, you're not alone in the boat. You'll have to settle for mingling with the other ladies on the Nefrakis yacht. Ow! Ouch! You mean Olivia's yacht? I know you two don't get along, but the party she hosts will be fun. Perhaps you and Hannah can keep each other company. Maybe. A fanfare of trumpets erupt. You should go. I think that's your cue. I'll be fine wherever I end up. Liam quickly bowed before racing toward the royal booth. Hannah tapped you on the shoulder. Hannah, thank goodness you're going to Olivia Boats, aren't you? I won't be there, sadly. My parents wanted me to host my own viewing party, but unfortunately, I'm not as popular as they expected. Olivia's really got her hooks in the ladies here. My parents invited dozens of nobles, but no one accepted. But it will be the ultimate embarrassment to not even go to my own party. Oh, sorry, Hannah. It's not so bad. There's going to be a lot of appetizer and campaigns and a lovely viewing decks. All just for me, I suppose. Hannah, I'll come to your race. Kasian banget. I'll come to your race party. Jadi dia kayak buat boat party tapi dia antara Olivia atau Hannah. Dan si Hannah ini gak ada temennya lagi. Are you sure you want to hang out on my family boat? You think I want to share a boat with Olivia? Yucks! Then I'm glad to come to your rescue. Please follow me. You walk onto Hannah's yacht. Decadent, chocolate-covered strawberry and cabbage flutes are set out next to the cushion, seat, and silken pillow. Welcome to my humble yacht. Wow, everything here is so nice. It's a public appearance and my family want to look good in front of the royal family. They think it's of the utmost importance that I impress everyone here, no matter how extravagant the display. You can consider me impressed. Seriously, just one bottle of this campaign is probably worth more than what I made in a whole week waiting tables in New York. Well, what's mine is yours. Please enjoy whatever you want. A waiter approached with a tray of chilled campaign flute and mint water. Well, Lala, what do you have? Wow, I want this. Mint water or campaign? I like mint. I'll have the same. Looking around, you see at least a dozen waiters at the ready. Countless bottle of campaign rests in chill bucket. This is actually a lot of campaign, even for party. Champagne. Ya ampun, aku ngomongnya salah. Well, the ship is new and hasn't been named yet. Naming it will have been cause for celebration. But since you're here, I'm hoping you help me christen it. You want my help? Yeah, it will be fun. What do you even name a ship? The Flying Cordonian? Heart of Gold? Aphrodite? Wait, what the heck? Am I naming it? What the heck is it? What the heck? I don't even know what I'm trying to, chocolate, chocolate, no, chocolate. I'm sorry, I'm suck of naming. I'm suck. Chocolate royal. I'm sorry, I'm suck. How about chocolate royal? Chocolate royal. I like it. I'm sorry, Anna. I'm sorry. All aboard, chocolate royal. Not so fast. We need to officially christen her first. Hand over you a full bottle of campaign. Hannah? We should do it together. Alright, we both name it after all. Holding the bottle together, you and Hannah smash it on the railing. The foamy beverage ran down the side of the boat. Woo! Chocolate Royal is officially in a business. Just in time for the race too. The boats are taking their position. In the distance, the boat gathered at the starting line, their colors sail dotting the horizon. Which boat do you think is going to win? The boat with the star spangled sail, pirate flag, a sail. I don't know. With the star spangled sail, I guess. Feeling the call of your homeland? You can take the girl out of her country, but you cannot take your country out of the girl. I understand. We all love where we come from, one way or another. The starting pistol fires and the sail inflate as they catch the wind. There they go! The boat sail off into the horizon. How far out do they go? Quite a ways. We want to see them again for another couple hours. It's a long race. Wow, couple hours? My god. In the meantime, want to take the boat out for a ride? Absolutely. Hannah sent word down to the crew, and before you know it, you're cruising along the crystal clear water. The view up here is amazing. My god. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Lala, thank you for coming to my party. Honestly, I should be thanking you for this party. Oh, please, you're the one that made it a party. Otherwise, it will have just been an afternoon of me crying into my same bench. What a treble tongue! On the horizon, the first of the returning sailboat appeared. The boats are back! Let's head back to see the winner. You return to the line of a spectating boat in time to see the winner cross the finish line. Pirate Sail won! The royal family greet the winner and present each one with a medal and brooch. Look at the smile. Yeah, Hannah sighed. What's wrong? They look so happy. Just my whole life I've done nothing but lose. Oh, but you're amazing at everything. Nothing that really counts. I lost my fiancé. I lost my family respect. They think I'm a complete failure. Oh my god. Oke teman-teman, sampai di sini dulu The Royal Romance-nya. Kalau kalian suka video aku, please klik like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.